This is Logan.
This is Michael.
And this is Todd. And we are going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition again.
Mhm.
So today, do you guys remember where we left off last week?
We just fought a troll.
Yes, we beat up a troll. We progressed along the coast. We fought the troll.
And where did you stop?
Oh yeah, we stopped at two giant gates.
And you went in the gates?
Yeah, I kind of just slept there.
And what was
Yeah.
inside the gates? Do you remember?
No.
Nothing. A blocked off passage.
Oh.
Right. You had
A blocked off passage.
a wall of rocks?
Right. Yep.
Okay. So, with your wall of rocks blocking off the way, you are now inside the antechamber. And in the antechamber, you took a long rest. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now, with that, you wake up rested in the morning. And what is your next plan?
Think we should try and figure out how to get past the blocked path.
Maybe.
Well, okay.
Oh, but it is blocked by massive stones and stuff.
So, what you do notice as you're going to take a look around, and this is pretty obvious, so you don't even need a perception check on this, is that some of these rocks look like they were intentionally designed to be fallen here.
It's like someone.
So, and some of these are much larger than you are.
So unless you really have unless you really have a spell that can go, I'm gonna explode these rocks to pieces. I don't think we're gonna get past. Oh
Right.
no, wait! I think I might have given him a bad idea.
I mean, if you give me a few years, I can use shape water and
Shape water.
Shape water?
yeah,
Well,
and
What would you do
break
with
down-
shape water? Oh, you're
break
going
down
to
the-
erode the rocks?
erode the rock.
I don't think you have enough life left for that.
Oh.
And you're pretty young.
I don't even think an elf could do that.
Oh.
Maybe, but I feel like his adventuring life would end and he would be told to make a new character sheet.
Well, Lucan does mention that this was the entrance to the Dwarven settlement that is here.
Oh.
So most likely they were attacked at some point. And we're not really, he's not really sure when, of course, because this room is quite dusty and dirty, and literally dirty.
Well,
From
yeah.
all the rocks and debris that had come down when the trap was set off. So what he thinks is probably the next best thing to do would be to try to get through the waterway passage into the Dwarven settlement. And hopefully that's not blocked off.
I mean, we could give that a shot.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Let's try it.
Right. He says the water passage. Now, there's a good possibility, depending on how the tide is, we may have to wade or we may have to swim.
Ooh.
But if we go at the right time, I think that we could be okay trying to
We'd have the mithril breastplate, so
wade through.
I probably wouldn't suck at swimming as much as I would in other conditions.
What's waiting?
But it might be better to not have any armor.
Going through the water, walking through the water.
Oh.
Not waiting. Like, when is my food going to get here?
Yeah, wade, not wait.
Right. Wading, like wading through water. Like maybe
And not like waiting
Depending,
tables.
ankle, knee, maybe waist deep water. But we're gonna have to go through the water.
If it gets any higher than waist, then it's just called swimming.
Right. Which is why he said there's a possibility that we will need to swim.
So yeah, let's go through that route. Sounds like a
Okay.
good idea.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you want to do before you set off, before you go out the gates and set off to back out into the wilderness?
What specifically?
Okay. I didn't know if you wanted to switch some spells or change some stuff around.
Maybe today I could use throw.
Instead of stab. That's a good idea. I was more talking to the warlock, but
The one who has to deal with spells.
right.
Mm.
If you guys are okay, we'll travel out.
Mm.
So you go out. Of course, it's morning time, so the sun's bright in your face. There's not a lot going on. You start traveling back down to the water's edge, and start traveling. Lucan starts leading you in the direction of where the where they would get their water, where they would port.
Ah.
Okay. So he said it is pretty well blocked off, and he does, as you travel on, you do notice that. Excuse me. You do notice that it gets very rocky, almost to the point where it almost looks intentionally rocky, like something moved stones here to block the path of the beach, so you can't get to here.
Looks like there might be someone up, at least someone who ran amok here.
So your two choices when you get to the end of the beach is you can either swim, you can wade out into the water and walk around all the rocks, or you can climb over the rocks.
I think waiting. Well, wait, but one's gonna be a lot more effort, especially for someone with low athletics.
Correct.
One of them's gonna be a lot easier, but I feel like if something were to snatch our legs and eat us alive, it'd be in the water.
Mm-hmm.
I would think so. I think both have their risks.
Let's wade because
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds like a good.
Because if I'm gonna have to stab something, I'll be good at doing it.
If I have to Eldritch Blast something, then I'm good at it.
I mean, yeah, I could climb over rocks and stuff, but
So, as a matter of course, and to make this easier, make a athletics check for both of you.
okay. 19.
Okay.
4.
4.
No, okay. I think we found out what we're doing.
So, you start wading into the water, and Lucan goes behind you. Well, Lucan tries to stay behind the whole group, since he's probably the most proficient swimmer.
Yo, stay behind me, Twinkle Toes.
And you get about maybe a third of the way through, and Zaron disappears under the water.
Ugh!
Oh,
I want to go find him.
I might be dead.
So you fall under the water. You feel like something's grabbing against your leg.
Wait, I can still. Can I see him if I turn around?
Well, you can see where he was, and you can see bubbles coming up.
Oh, well, yeah, then I want to go down.
Can you make is there a swim check? Yeah, there's a swim check, right?
No,
just athletics.
Yeah.
Okay, make an athletics check to reach him quickly.
20.
Okay, so you reach him right away, and you're looking under the water, and you notice that his leg is just grappled by some seaweed, underwater sea plants,
Oh.
and you quickly and easily pull it apart and bring him back up to the surface.
Oh. So this is how this is gonna be.
You do also notice when you're under. Actually, make a perception check.
Ooh. 18.
18. Well, while you're under there looking to unwrap his leg, you do notice that there are several, shall we say, dwarven made traps that you probably want to be aware of as you're wandering through.
Okay. Okay. Well, when I pop my head back up, I want to say to everyone, "Hey, I found some traps."
There's like tripwires underneath the water and catches, and you can see as you were looking under there, there's like nets and
I assume they're not fish sized.
no, they're not fish sized. They're
There's
person sized.
there's not fish sized like nets and tripwires and stuff. But I'm shocked that this fool, I want to point to out with my thumb, fell to some seaweed.
Right.
Shot.
Okay. So
I am the +8.
you are thoroughly
athletic.
drenched. You were good enough to not drop any of your gear or your staff or whatever while you were under the water.
Oh, that would suck. If he rolled low again, he'd probably get netted.
There was a chance, yes.
What's with that face?
So you're going to keep traveling on.
Yeah,
Okay. So and you're going to keeping an eye out for traps under the water.
definitely.
All right. Roll a perception check.
Uh-oh. 14.
14. Okay. So you almost step in a trap, and then you catch it just as you're about to step in it.
Oh.
Travel on a little farther, right? And it probably takes you're probably about an hour wading through the water. And roll one more perception check.
Uh-oh. 1! I got a nat 1.
That's not good.
I got a 13.
13. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. So you notice as you're trudging along, you feel like your foot sinks in the sand, but you keep moving. You're like, oh no, and then you're okay. Keep traveling on.
Oh no.
Right.
Anyway.
Right. Precisely.
I don't like what's about to happen.
You rolled a nat 1.
Yes.
Okay.
It doesn't help that my perception's 1.
So you're still walking around through the water.
I was about to ask, do I really notice nothing? That is exactly what a nat 1 would do.
You notice nothing.
Does he like
At
get
almost
stuck
the
in it?
same time, both you and Lucan feel a sharp tug, a very sharp, painful tug on your legs.
Ah!
Roll a strength check.
Bro! Nat 1 +5, 6.
Okay. So
I got a boo boo.
you take 8 points of damage.
Ow.
You want me to kiss it better?
No. I'd rather die.
And shot.
And Lucan takes damage as well.
I imagine I just do the 1 foot bounce thing as I'm like shaking my hand and holding my other foot up.
Yes, it pulls you down and you are like flat in the
Oh,
water. And you feel yourself being drugged about 5 feet back since you failed your escape check.
Can I?
How do I roll 2 nat 1s
Can I
in
make
a row?
a perception check to see if I notice?
We're gonna go ahead.
An 8.
Okay, imagine if you rolled a nat
You do
1.
notice. You notice that Gork just falls down in the water in front of you. And at the same time, Lucan cries out, "Oh!"
I want to chase
So,
after Grork.
Let's roll initiative.
Huh?
I want to chase after Grork saying, "You better not drown."
Nat!
Did you roll another one?
Yes!
Oh no!
I got a 2, bro!
I got a 20.
I think this is gonna be the part that's clipped.
Yeah, probably 3 natural ones in a row. Good job.
Good job. Your dice hates you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm presenting this one. Bad dice.
So on a initiative of 19, Lucan grabs his longsword and starts slashing into the water.
Gork's just like,
Oh, and he actually hit.
You got above my 20?
Oh wait, you had a 20?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You're first.
Can I try and...
I just imagine Gork's just like groggy from sleeping.
You've been trudging through the water for an hour. You're no longer sleepy at this point.
You sure? I don't think these nat ones are exactly saying he's fully aware and awake.
I'm thinking that his natural ones means he's not really fond of water.
Yeah, I don't think he likes water.
Can I try and Eldritch Blast the thing that grabbed them?
Sure.
I better not Eldritch Blast his foot.
Oh, Gork would hit you on the head for that.
What are you aiming for? Let me ask you that.
Yes.
Right under the feet that they've been grabbed by.
Okay. So you're aiming at his feet, but not directly at his feet.
If you were to aim at my feet, Gork would hit you on the head with his shield.
I just noticed. Should have a +8 instead of a +7 proficiency.
Okay.
Forgot to change that. I got a 27.
27. That will hit.
Roll for damage.
I
I rolled a 19.
19. Okay.
Just in case you thought it was a 20.
Well, you didn't say 20, so I assumed it wasn't a 20.
And I deal 14 damage.
Good job.
So I think I need a divination wizard to save me with this water. Actually, you wouldn't have even saved me yet.
Nope, not yet. So at a 14, at a 19, Lucan actually hit with his longsword. Drop a die 8. Should have done that while you were going. And he does about 9 points of damage. And he has an extra attack, right? Rangers have an extra attack.
Yep.
And he actually hit on that one too. Some good rolling. All right. So, on a what is their initiative modifier? I forgot to write it down.
Wait, how do you tell what your initiative modifier is?
Sure.
It's your dex
Dex.
bonus.
Okay.
If you get the alert feat, it's your dex bonus plus 5.
It goes on a 9. That's what
Which I do plan on getting because
Yeah,
not much I really need from an ability score improvement.
So what you do see on a 9 is that a funnel of water comes up and actually becomes almost snake-like
Ooh.
and tries, and again,
Are you trying to impersonate Grork?
No.
it is
When
holding on to Rourke.
yeah, Grork.
And lashing out.
Oh.
At Rourke as well. So it's going to do.
Please, dice,
going
do
to-
not kill me.
You have a 17, right?
Correct.
So it misses you by 1. Even with your stun or your grappled nature.
Oh, wait, can I attack when grappled?
Yeah, well, you have to try to escape your grapple first.
Oh, okay.
3 nat ones in a row is crazy.
I hope there's not a 4th.
So on your move, which is a 2, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay. You can try to escape your grapple.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Athletics. Okay, it's a 3, which isn't much better, but adding up to an 11, it's not bad.
Not enough. So you're still being held by the
Help
by
me.
the water creature.
I'm trying.
So on a 21
Blue, 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 blue.
I said a 20.
or 20,
Bruh.
Okay.
I'm drowning.
Too bad.
You are drowning.
Eldritch
Holding
Blast
on.
again.
Water.
Help me. I do not want to make a new character.
ahead.
Eldritch Blast
Eldritch
again.
blast it.
Oh, wait.
The good thing is you can see it now. It's easier to hit.
I got a 22.
That'll hit.
I rolled a 14 plus 8.
Is this going to be how Grork dies?
Grork, stop being stupid.
What do you mean, Grork, stop being stupid?
12 damage.
12 damage.
What do you mean, Grork, stop being stupid?
No drowning.
I can't say. I'm
On
nothing
a
I can
19,
do.
Lucan will run over. Well, wade over.
Wade.
I'm starting to
And
think.
miss with his first attack. But will hit on a second.
Try and kill the thing. You'll immediately get
I
out
can't
of
kill it.
He's grappled at the moment. He can't even reach his sword. Ooh, so close. All right.
I don't like that. I do not like
so it is
so
going to
close.
try to attack you again.
So close is not
Ow.
a good sound from a DM.
And it actually misses you again.
Cat. Ooh.
But it is still trying to hold you under the water.
Blub, blub.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
And then, Gork, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna try to escape this. Dang it. It rolled off. Okay, how about I don't roll it? 14.
14. You will actually escape from it.
Aw.
Do I still have my action?
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna attack this thing.
Go ahead.
And since obviously it's gonna be right next to it. Hit. Okay. 13.
13 will hit it exactly.
13. Ooh, 13 hits. I'm gonna roll. 8 damage.
8 damage.
So that doesn't hit. 10.
Okay.
Hold up. I have too many dice in here.
Top of the round.
Me.
Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm not gonna use second wind. No,
It's
no,
a
no.
21.
Do not put your curse.
So you hit it.
It's a shame because I think that dice is the prettiest.
11 damage.
11 damage. All right.
Oh,
Well,
wait. I forgot I have 2 beams.
you do have 2 beams.
I used my second beam.
You don't need to.
Oh, it's dead.
You see the water just splash.
I forgot about my second beam.
How?
No questions.
It's okay.
I didn't forget about my second beam.
You don't have a second beam.
That's why.
Okay. So, Lucan says we should probably avoid the traps.
Yeah.
Yes. Hey, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Yeah. We should. They're traps.
I have a feeling you are secretly meaning something.
They're traps. What else is there to it? They're traps.
Oh. We will not talk about this moment.
Yes, we will.
Okay.
He's
So-
confusing.
As you guys move on, so I'm assuming you're not going to look for anything here since you fought water.
Did I drop anything?
You fought the water.
You collected everything that you think you might have dropped.
Thing.
Like if you had your sword in your hand, you pick it up.
Okay.
If you had your shield in your hand and you dropped it, you picked it up.
Did I forget about the hand crossbow?
No, you found it
Okay.
Why
It
would
is a
you
little wet
forget about
at
it?
the moment.
Is it a hand crossbow like the most expensive thing?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
It's weird because it's the littlest. Well, I guess it's not the littlest, but it's the littlest crossbow.
All right. So you finally finish wading through the water after fighting the weird.
The weird?
Yeah, it's a water weird.
That feels like a weird.
It's kind of like that.
Oh, it's a.
It's a water elemental.
Oh. Looked kind of like a dragon.
I heard druids don't like water elementals. Or elementals in general.
You might be correct. So you finally get back on the ground and you notice what you couldn't see before from the edge of the rocks and everything else. When you come around, you do notice that there's actually deep inside like a cave that you couldn't actually see that was there from the other side is a pier.
Oh.
And there's actually a small like schooner ship
Schooner?
at the pier.
Schooner?
Like a small one mast ship
Boat.
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 Yeah, I knew. I didn't understand the word schooner.
Is that not the correct word?
I don't know.
It's a small flat type ship. It is seagoing, but there's an underdeck, but not a heavy underdeck. has one mast.
Yeah, I understand it now. I just didn't understand what.
But it does look like it's in disrepair.
Oh.
There are some. It looks like some repairs were made. It also looks. Well, make a perception check.
Oh.
See if you could tell.
Ooh, 17.
You do notice that it's probably everything is a little lower than all the ships that you used to looking at,
Oh.
which means through your deductive reasoning, you realize that it's probably a dwarven ship.
It's short.
It's shorter, yes.
It's short. Wait, but we don't know anything about dwarves.
Well, I'm sure you've run into dwarves at some point.
But we couldn't deduce what size the little minions were. Because we haven't seen dwarves.
Also, we forgot about
That's true.
everything before we woke up. That at the beginning,
That's true.
we hadn't, and you hadn't said we ran into a dwarf yet.
That's true. You hadn't run into a dwarf.
So we don't really know.
Okay, the ship looks shorter than human. The railings are lower than you would expect. The cannons are lower than you would expect.
Huh. This is kind of strange.
What's up with this ship? Is it for short people or what?
Short people. I remember a short little trinket seller. I think his name was Matthias.
The gnome?
Yeah. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. He's wearing weird purple robes.
He exists.
when you start traveling in from the water's edge, you do see that once you get to the pier, it does look like a dock type area. There are globes hanging every so often in a very, I shouldn't say every so often, in metered stands. There are globes that light up almost the entire area. There's like very little dark spots. The only dark spots in this area are the parts where there's crates, shipping crates, shipping containers, barrels, stuff like that. You do notice the occasional rat running by, regular sized rat.
That short?
Huh?
It's that shorter?
It's not, no, it's normal sized rat.
Oh, I wanted to see a dwarf rat.
I don't know that there are dwarf rats, but we can look.
They might be a little bit stronger and tankier.
So, and it's almost, there's a probably 20-foot hallway going back through this, where these shipping containers, and there's designated almost like stalls where stuff can be put. And then as you, well, because everybody has dark vision, right?
Yeah.
If you look in the
Yeah.
distance, about 20, oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, well, about 20 feet back, you can actually start seeing the ground is littered with all kinds of rocks and stuff. Okay. What do you plan on doing next?
I want to go over to the ship,
Okay.
Yeah.
the boat.
You want to go check out the boat?
Do you want to steal from it?
No, do you?
No.
Good, because if you were, I would Eldritch blast you into the water.
Okay.
Hey, no infighting. Bad.
Too bad.
So, what are you looking for?
Money?
Are you looking for anything in particular? You do notice the one strange thing. You guys are the only ones here.
Oh. But there's still a boat that's at least floating.
There is a boat that's floating.
You kind of thought that nature would have taken its course and, well, sank it.
Well, you can tell it's in disrepair, but it's not specifically damaged.
But I mean, I feel like it would have taken more damage.
Okay.
If anything, if there's all these rocks that are all gone and I feel strange that it's at least somewhat floating.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go over and check it out, right?
Yeah.
And are you going to go onto the boat or just look around from the pier?
I want to go on to it.
Do you really want to go on some old rickety wooden thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I do not want to go on.
Okay. I mean, there's like a gangplank.
Do I have to crouch when I go to the bottom deck?
Well, let's do on the deck first. You notice as you get across and onto the deck, you start seeing that everything is littered with debris.
Ooh.
There are bodies laying around, or not bodies, but armor and weapon laying around.
Armor and weapons. Can you please tell Gork that?
What kind of armor?
What kind of armor? Chainmails, some leather armors, mostly leather, studded leather.
Ooh, studded leather?
Yep.
I'll take some studded leather.
Wait, but
Oh wait, they're probably dwarf size.
A lot of them are damaged,
Oh.
and they're all dwarf sized.
tell Gork.
I say to Grork, hey, there's armor on here.
But what about the weapons?
There's armor and weapons here. The armor might not fit because they're dwarf size.
The first thing that catches your attention is there's a lot of axes,
A lot of axes.
a couple swords.
Ooh.
And then as you're looking around, you do notice that there are some very crudely made swords.
Crudely?
Yes.
Like as if a goblin or orc.
As if, yes, a more primitive culture made them.
I want to take the...
Wait, so there might be goblins and or orcs afoot.
Wait, orcs? I want to give the orc... Is there any that looks more orc than anything else?
Like orc armor?
Like orc armor.
Weapons.
Like
That would be perfect for the half orc.
you look around and you find some leather armors that are probably bigger than the dwarf armor.
You could try and wear it. It
What
wouldn't.
kind of armor is on the larger one?
Like leather armor. Leather armor.
Any studded leather?
No.
Aww. It's the only upgrade I can get.
No. I don't think this is the right place to be looking for new armor.
But it's free!
It's free. So, as you travel on,
I have a sudden feeling that I think this boat might
I want to
not.
ask Grork if he wants some weapons.
are you going to call him over to the boat so you can take a look around?
Sure.
What weapons are there?
Axes, swords.
But like, what kind of axes or swords?
Axes and swords.
Battle axes, hand axes.
Okay.
Great swords?
No.
Long swords?
Nothing
Like,
that's
yeah,
really
long
great.
swords, short swords, kopeshes.
What?
Kopeshes.
Kopeshes?
Scimitars.
Scimitars.
I mean, I could take a long sword.
You could.
Do you have a long sword?
He does. That's his weapon of choice.
Yes!
Can you do a wield long sword?
I would have to.
Take off your shield?
Yes.
I would have to be a little bit stronger to do that.
All right. So while you guys are chit chatting, make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
10. These plus zeros aren't really helping our case.
21.
Okay.
I
You
rolled a
notice
20.
as you're having a conversation with Rourke that the doors that would go down into the hull of the ship are actually chained closed.
So we should open it. Are you gonna
He
tell?
notices that.
Are you gonna tell Grork?
You don't notice it. You're still arguing
No.
about battle axes and
I want a battle axe.
you can take a battle axe.
Okay.
There's some nice looking dwarven battle axes.
I quit the weapon arsenal.
What do you want to do?
I have a long sword, hand crossbow, spear, mace, 2 daggers, and 2 shields.
Can I try and Eldritch blast the door open?
Sure.
$23.
You hit it. How much damage can you do to a door?
8.
You have 2 beams.
Oh yeah. Second one.
What'd you roll?
12.
And it's not a
You
moving
still
object.
hit the door.
It's not a moving object.
You can miss it though.
10.
So how much damage with your 2 beams total?
18.
18.
I
So
mean,
on
yeah.
an 18, the doors break and fall inward.
Yeah, one feral sneeze can easily change that 17 to a nat 1.
And the first thing you notice is the stink that comes out of the hole.
Mm.
It smells like death.
Death?
You're quite familiar with it since you've...
That boar. That poor boar.
What's the boar have to do with it? I was talking about fighting zombies and not
Oh, killed the boar with one shot.
Bruh. Are we gonna have to fight dwarven zombies?
I don't know. Do you want to go check
Yeah.
inside the...
Are you gonna tell Grork any of this or
No.
call him over? Okay.
Well, you notice him just
Okay.
decide to blow the doors off the...
Yeah, wait, I'm probably like...
You're over here talking, I could have a battle axe, or I could have a longsword, or I could have a hand axe. And all of a sudden it's like, boom!
Oh,
Huh?
wait, I should take a hand axe.
And still, he's undeterred.
I don't think he wants to do anything, does he?
So you start walking over towards the doors, and like I said, the first thing that you notice is this stink
Oh.
that's coming out of there. The terrible smell of something rotten.
Well, I think a hand axe would be very helpful.
Well, then take one.
Okay.
And you look in to the hole, and you see there are just bodies,
Oh.
dead bodies,
Oh.
piled up in various states of decay.
Can you tell what kind? Sorry.
Yes, mostly dwarves.
They're short people.
Yes, they're mostly short people. You notice so there are some orcs and goblins scattered amongst them.
You know what an orc looks like, or at least half of
No.
one.
Right.
You know what? No, I don't.
So
I do.
And you know what goblins like because you fought them.
We did?
You did?
Yeah. You did.
Well,
A couple times. On your way through the forest.
Oh, yeah.
thought we fought mostly zombies.
No, before you get to the back to the keep. In the forest. In the dark forest. In the dark.
The pine?
In the night. Yes, in the dark pines.
Oh, yeah!
How did it take you that long?
When we went to rest, we were woken up in the middle of the night by being attacked by goblins.
Correct.
I think you rolled like a 3
So,
on an intelligence check right there.
I just
Yeah, you
wouldn't
did.
stop sleeping.
You didn't roll a 1 because you remembered, but it took you long enough.
like I said, and you notice, oh, well, make a perception check while you're looking down there.
For me.
Me.
Are you going over to look?
15.
17.
Okay, I didn't need to go over and look, but I did.
So you do notice that along with the bodies that are in there, there is some barrels. So, well, I should say smaller, like small kegs, like hand kegs, with powder laying on top of all of them.
Please do not cast fireball. Do not cast fireball.
And as you're watching, or as you're looking around, you notice that as you're looking around, you notice through the door up onto the top where the helm is for the ship, there is that same powder laying in lines,
What color is it?
like a gray,
Ooh,
Color?
no,
maybe black
I know.
powder.
Gunpowder?
Powder.
Is it gunpowder?
That's what I'm thinking.
Would you like to roll on your alchemist skill?
I want to run.
Arcana? Arcana?
No, not Arcana. That would be your craft. What would that be?
Maybe history? To see if
Sure,
you
we could go
recall.
with history.
I wouldn't do investigation.
History sucks.
Oh, yeah, because it's intelligence.
Well, Arcana's the same thing. except
Yeah,
you're-
but I
you're
have
proficient with it.
proficiency with it.
But it's not magical. I mean, you could try and test to see if it has magical.
I could give you the option of survival.
That's
Wait, I could
That's the
do it.
same
I could do
bonus.
it.
You could do it.
Yeah, I have +3.
Do you roll it? See if you can think of
Wait, I have oh yeah, I got 20.
20. Well, 20. You realize that this is stuff that they use to make
Boom boom.
boom boom. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Do not use fire. This is boom boom. No. This stuff go boom boom.
Why?
Boom boom no good.
Why?
Because
So-
boom boom deadly.
Why?
While you guys are on the ship arguing about the ship
Boom, boom.
about boom boom, make perception checks.
Oh.
16.
16.
20.
20. Oh, good. You both notice. You notice two large hands come up the side of the ship.
Run. Oh no.
We need to run. Wait, boom, boom.
And then a large troll head comes
Oh,
up
you're
over the
kidding
top.
me.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's leave the ship. I cast fireball on the ship. It go boom, boom.
Wait,
Kill troll.
what if we just grabbed gunpowder, shoved it down his throat, threw a torch, and then he explodes from the inside?
Roll initiative. By the way, the troll looks familiar.
22.
Wait,
Is
you
it the same
10.
troll?
I got 10. It's this. Oh, we didn't. Wait.
I got a 22.
Oh, is it the same troll?
Remember, you cut the troll's head off, and it went rolling away into the water.
So
Trolls can't be killed by just the blade.
How can it be killed then?
I don't know. I mean, the only time that we
Boom, boom.
the only time that we fought it in the past, Michael knocked it down a hole. He was also playing a tiefling warlock,
Right.
but
So,
With Eldritch Blast.
what's your initiatives?
10.
22.
How do you get so high?
I rolled a 20.
It's +2. Okay, so what are you gonna do on a 22? Because you act first.
I'm thinking I should cast Fireball on the ship so it explodes.
I'm still on the ship.
Oh.
You're still
Oh,
on the ship.
true.
Right.
I want to get off the ship.
Okay, so you're gonna run off the ship.
No, wait. I want to Eldritch Blast the troll back into the water.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because that might just waste an action of his to grab back on.
Right.
Maybe.
You can also just get off the ship.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
wait.
21.
Okay, so you hit the troll.
Wait, I forgot what damage I do.
D10.
It's 7 damage. And then does a 6 plus 8 count.
14.
6 + 8,
14.
14.
Bro!
Okay.
My math wasn't mathing. Does it hit?
Yes, I told you hit.
Oh.
You said you had a 21.
Well, that was like
that was your other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I deal 13 damage.
On both beams?
Uh,
Total?
no. That's for the
I feel like
second.
this guy would have a bad infection, especially since
I
he
dealt
bled all over the water.
pretty sure like
And all of the fish pee would have
7
gone
on the
mixed in with his blood.
first one.
7 and 13. Okay. All right.
So 20 damage.
Okay. Then what are you gonna do?
I don't think he's very happy with.
Anything else you want to do? I should say.
I wanna.
Can you
Knock
cast
him back.
blindness? Oh no, wait now.
I don't have another action to do that. Do
You have a bonus action spell? Or bonus action cantrip?
I mean, I have guidance.
No.
I just want to
Move.
get off the ship.
Okay. So you're gonna move away.
Yeah.
Okay. So you do blast him away. He holds on to the edge of the ship though
Oh.
with one hand.
Is the ship anchored?
It is roped to the pier.
Okay, so
It's
the
not.
ship didn't move.
We can't drive.
I mean,
away.
The ship is tethered to the pier.
oh, so it could
with
easily
rope.
snap. But it didn't.
You feel the whole ship move because he pushed the troll. The troll being large did not move that far, and he held onto the railing with his strength check because that was the only thing holding him onto the ship as it was.
I
So
swear,
both of us moved.
So the whole ship kind of.
I swear,
Oh, no.
if this troll is a forever reoccurring event,
Just got to make sure it dies.
how? I don't know how
you
to
go on a
kill
what?
it.
10.
10. So you're next.
Uh-oh. I don't know what to do. I mean, I could try and... I don't think I can light this stuff.
You have
I could try.
flint and steel.
Nope.
You have a,
You have a torch.
well, we have a Dungeoneers
I have a
pack.
shovel and an iron pot, but I don't think that's gonna help.
I don't think that's gonna help.
We have
either.
a Dungeoneers pack.
All right, so you're gonna.
Oh wait, I have a Dungeoneers pack.
What's in the Dungeoneers pack?
Torches,
You sure?
I think.
Usually, if there's torches, there's flint and steel.
Oh, wait, that might be adventure.
That's a scholar's pack. Not this. Sorry.
Crowbar, a hammer, 10 pythons, 10 torches, a tinder box.
10 torches?
Tinderbox would work.
Oh, yeah.
10 days of rations and a water skin.
So I could. Wait, hold up.
So with a tinderbox, you could light it.
Okay, so with a tinderbox, I want to light some of the boom. Actually, hold up.
Boom boom powder
So I kind of want some of the boom boom powder.
to keep.
Wait, all right, but you don't have time to discuss it.
No,
This is your action.
dang it. Could I grab some, light some, and then jump?
Do you want to grab some powder just off the ground, or?
Yeah.
Because all the kegs are under the hull.
Yes.
Okay, so you grab a handful.
Oh no, wait. Actually, no. If it's on the ground, I just want to light it and jump.
Okay, so you're gonna light it and run off the ship.
Opportunity
Well, saying that there's
attack.
distance, I think I want to jump
Okay.
since the ship moved.
Yeah.
Opportunity
Well, there's not the
attack.
gangplank's still there.
Oh, then I'll just run off the
Okay.
small little hop.
What
All right,
about
so you-
opportunity attack?
What?
Opportunity attack.
What's an opportunity?
He ran off the ship.
Yeah.
You did too.
There's nothing next to him. He didn't
The
run
troll.
off the ship yet. Yeah, he's not next to the troll yet, though.
Yeah, I'm still on the ship.
Wait, you're still on the ship? I thought you ran off.
I
No.
said I could, but he said I couldn't.
I didn't say you couldn't move off the ship.
I said I wanted to, but you said I couldn't.
I didn't say that.
Wait, I thought you were off the ship. That's why I lit it.
I thought you were going off the ship too.
I thought you were off the ship.
I wanted to, but you,
Okay, so you moved off the ship on your turn.
or he said I couldn't.
Okay. You moved off the ship at the end of your movement.
I move off the
You
ship
light it,
and move
it
off
goes,
the ship.
and you run like heck.
Yes! I mean, if it's not my action, I want to take the dash action.
No, you could light it. You could light the stuff with your tinderbox,
And then I get my action.
and then you can yes.
Yeah, so I want to light it and I want to dash
You're
out.
gonna run and essentially jump off the end of the ship onto the pier.
Yes.
Okay.
Yow!
All right. So
Rah!
Lucan tries, since he's still on the pier.
Oh no! I forgot about Lucas.
He's still on the pier.
Oh!
He never went on the ship.
Ew.
He fires 2 arrows at the troll.
I did forget about him.
You did forget about him. And doesn't seem to do much damage. It doesn't slow the troll down at all. On the troll's turn, he climbs up onto
Ship go
Onto the
boom
ship.
boom.
and starts traveling across it.
I wanted to make ship go boom boom.
It's now your turn.
You can go.
Did
you
it
can make.
explode already?
No, not yet.
I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Do I
to
know
explode.
about the
Yes.
lighting?
Well, yeah. I literally just said ship will go boom boom. Yeah.
Is there a way I can try and keep the troll at the ship?
Possibly.
Do you have a spell?
You could Eldritch Blast him back.
I can't Eldritch Blast him towards me.
But he's on the ship.
Yeah, he's on the ship. You could push him back.
I wouldn't want to bring him towards me.
I want to bring him towards the ship.
He's on the ship.
Oh.
I just said he climbed up onto the ship and started crossing to the other side.
Okay. I'm rolling nat ones on the table. I think you're rolling nat ones on intelligence IRL.
I want to make him blind.
So you can use blind.
Okay, cast blind on him.
Blindness.
What?
I roll?
No, he rolls, right? What's the DC of it?
Where do I find that?
Under
What's
the
your
spell?
spell save?
Spell save DC?
Hold on.
I think.
Yeah, there's either there's going to be a spell save DC or I can look it up under the.
Yeah, I think it's
Hold on.
16.
Probably.
Yeah, it's 16.
Okay.
Mine
If that's
is
the
16.
case, the troll does nothing. He stops and grabs his eyes.
Oh, I think he saved. What? What?
What are you going to do next, Logan?
Oh. Well, I picked up this kind of nice hand axe. So I want to throw it.
Throw it.
Yeah, I want to throw the hand axe at him.
Okay.
See, I told you I could use throw.
So go ahead. You throw.
19.
19. And as you throw the axe onto the ship and hit the troll, the entire ship explodes.
Yes, I think I'm gonna. I think.
In a blast of white light and fire and flames, and wood gets thrown in all directions.
Uh-oh. I swear, if there's a rogue hand axe flying back at me.
Luckily, nobody takes any significant damage.
So I think I
And
should
the
erase
pier
hand axe
itself-
off my character sheet.
The end of the pier slumps down into the water and is on fire.
Oh, boom, boom.
Do you have a spell to fix that?
Shape water.
I
I can get rid of the fire.
That's exactly what I need.
I use shape water to.
Wait. Hold on. You do notice that as the smoke starts to clear from the cavern, from the explosion, not from the pier on fire, but from the explosion, you do notice that the troll does not seem to be moving. You can't seem to locate the troll on what's left of the ship.
I might be dead.
Until suddenly, you notice just the end of the troll's burning hand coming up from where the deck is actually just destroyed, and you just see his hand burning and just kind of goes back underneath as it's burned to crisp.
Oh! So gunpowder is real here. Now, I think we might have used quite a lot of it to kill a troll, but
I want to use shape water.
to put the fire out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I said that before.
Okay,
Okay.
go do it.
I do it.
And where are you going to shape water to? Just on the pier?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Or whatever's on fire.
I wouldn't save the ship, besides the fact it's also on the water, so... And we literally exploded it.
It's probably in
Right.
bits and pieces already.
I mean, there's at least a massive hole in the side and flying wood everywhere, but
Okay.
so that was quite the event.
So, and I think with this we should probably wrap up for today.
Yeah, well, we could say that we ended off with a blast.
With a bang.
I said bang.
I heard you say bang.
You stole my joke.
I did not. I just reused it. So, what should we do?
You should like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And maybe you can drop a comment if you want.
And I did want to note on a side note that this is the day before Logan's birthday. So, happy birthday to him.
I mean, it'll also be like the Sunday.
And when you watch it on
before.
YouTube, it'll be a much different time.
Yeah.
It will be it's the Sunday before we post this video.
Right. So, I want you to like, subscribe,
July 28th.
leave us a comment.
If you would
Tell us how you enjoyed the story so far,
and if you,
and where you possibly think the story may be going.
and if you want
I hope it doesn't end with death of us.
if you want, say happy birthday to Logan.
Right. So that's it for us for today, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.